The sprinkler came on. All right, I got the umbrella. You do what you gotta
Do
do.
you remember I said it's reactionary?
Yeah.
And that's true for there, right there. Oh, I think this umbrella gonna stay right there because not to feel that way refreshed. Thank you. All right. I can't believe this has happened. I just can't believe this has happened. This is awesome. I want to have this video. Please send
Oh
it.
yes, it'll be on my Instagram tonight. I'll tag you.
This was the like nature scenes or anything like this. There's really no need for it, but with the boats, I do like doing that. All this dancing in the rain. No, hold on. Dancing in the sprinkles. I can't believe this happened. Oh, a very optimistic and happy people. If
I've
you're not
noticed that.
optimistic, you will not survive. Because things do happen all the time. Love that reflection. Oh, let's go for it. Sitting down, I'm looking at this and I'm realizing that this is actually goes darker, so I can go darker on that one. And this corner gets darker too, so but then we get this wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna mix my light. So I'm gonna go from warmer into cooler, because with the light you always want to have a jump between cool and warm. It could be the same value, but it needs to be like if you want to push the light and make the light work, like second path would be a cooler one. And I'm gonna stick with my original drawing. The light changed now, so I know that the light changed, and I'm gonna actually keep it because I had that idea for the light, and I'm gonna keep it there. So the reason why it does it, because I have that better warmth, and then with the slightly cooler colors, which is pink, is actually kind of slightly cooler. I'm gonna get that glow. I'm gonna say to my students, step back and see what you did. Or else. And this is slightly darker and maybe slightly. So now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like, oh, this is actually got a little bit too light.
He caught his own.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm literally like my whole back is wet. It was refreshing. Oh. Yeah, which is fine, but it's sort of in that area, but I need to go a little darker. And the only way how I can see it when I step back.
See how she just puts on one.
And then when I start drawing stuff like this, I'm really in the beginning. I would put like a marks with the rubber thingy, because that allows me to change everything very quickly and easily, so I don't have to worry about it if it's not in the right spot or whatever. It's very easy to change. And you can actually draw with this, you can paint with this, but and now I'm gonna really start paying attention, make sure. Because again, if I start with it, I will never move forward. You sort of have to wait until. But that's the way how it works. It gets almost hot. Then farther away it goes, then warmer it's gonna get. So the white is the only one that you pretty safe. But I'm squinting constantly and I sort of trying to find those things. Any painting is really combination of your experiences when you're looking at it. I mean, like now even the angle of it is a little slightly changed, which is fine. You really want to just get the painting as good as possible for the painting and not really worry about like if it does exactly, or if it looks exactly the way how what you're looking at. Well, guess what? It's not gonna look exactly what you're looking at because the light changed. So I'm sort of, you know, who was saying it? I think it was Jeff Legg. He was saying that basically every artist painting based on their memory, you know, just, and of course he would add like some artists have a better memory than the others, you know. And now I'm looking at this, I'm thinking like, oh, you know, some of the colors could be punched a little bit more, and this is like towards the end, that's where which colors actually would make sense to punch and just sort of see what you can do with it. And now I actually, the one last thing that I need to do a few more ropes here. I didn't want to do the 2 wires, but sometimes it works well. You could get the lights work. Sometimes when the lights don't quite work, that means you don't have dark enough darks. You know, you sort of towards the end of it, you ask yourself what that painting needs. It wasn't happening. They were so backlit backlit, so they were just black. So now we have a little bit more light. I was like, well, you know, it's kind of nice, so I'm gonna put it in. Would it really break the idea of light? No, not really. I can get away with it. And that's sort of how you want to ask yourself when you start adjusting things. You want to ask yourself before you adjust, of course, will it break the your light structure? You know, so it's kind of it's tricky. Sometimes you can adjust it and you're like, oh boy, I should not have done that. But you know, sometimes it works.
This morning, I shot 6 holes in my freezer. I think I got cabin fever. Somebody sounded alarm. I'd like to go where the pace of life's slow. You can meet me somewhere, Mr. Scott. Any old place here on earth or in Spain. You pick a century and I'll pick the spot. Should be leaving this climate. I got a verse but can't rhyme it. Somebody sound the alarm. More drink. Waitress, I need 2 more drink. Then I'm headed south for my dream train. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where it's snow, where there ain't any flow. 'Cause my fence sticks so low. I got to go where it's warm. Where it's warm. Where it's warm.
video. Look at the fire. But it's still beautiful for us. I mean, where can you get something like this darkness, or even do a fire on the beach? Mm-hmm. You know, drive on the beach, or it's amazing.
They have an open.